So this is a video of our property. Well, this is not our property, this is the road that our property is on. It's a quiet back road. You don't get a lot of traffic here. This is the entrance. Try and walk as quickly as I can. So we run a farm sanctuary. We have a lot of rescued animals here. We also moved here about 2.5 years ago, and there were no trees. So duck and goose area. Yeah, there were no trees on the property. Well, very few, only a couple. So we've been planting a lot of trees. So it's still a work in progress. But this is Jackie's Lane. This is the laneway that runs down the centre of the property. This is Goat Town. Hey, Andre. This laneway is well over 3 meters wide, which is good. Yeah, a couple of gates, which of course will work out when guests come. So this is one of the gateways. I think there's 2 gates to go through. Oh no, there's only 1 gate, sorry. This is a whole heap of trees that we've just bought to plant in the yard where potentially the tiny house will go. This is the other end of the laneway. So here we don't have anything at the moment. That's a special needs area for animals to go into when they're not well. This is our sheep paddock. We have sheep and alpacas and a couple of goats in here. So as you can see, the ground, especially this time of year, is quite hard still. If we had a lot of rain, this would get a bit muddy. So it's not terribly muddy, just a bit soft, I should say. Up here we've got our work in progress. We have Farmer John. Hello. Who's actually doing work on our fencing for 2 areas. One is Piggy Lane Retirement Village, which is an area that we have for a couple of our older sheep who just need some extra TLC. This gate will more than likely be always open because this will be... Oh, I'll shut it now. There's the dogs there. Hi guys. So back of the sheep paddock. So this is what they would look at over directly. Oh, okay. So this is the area of land here. Runs from this fence line. So this fence here will all be gone. That fence along there we're taking out. So this will be an open block. The trees that you just saw we're planting along there. So 45 meters deep, 10 meters wide. So we've got, like I said, we've got trees that we're going to plant for some privacy. All of this fence comes out. There's the horses here. So these horses will not just be roaming on their block, and they would be in their yard or in the paddock down the back. But, that's... The horses would be next door. This is the block here. Along here, where we're taking the fence out, we've got all these trees that we've planted. They're she oak trees. So lovely for some shade. Make beautiful rustling sounds in the wind. But, they've got a bit of growing to do. But yeah, essentially this is it. So you can see that's the back of the laneway there. So it goes down here. Next to this block will be our 2 older pigs that are in the retirement village. On the other side here, as you can see, we've got the horse yards. And then backing onto the property, I can't go down there at the moment because it's not quite complete. It's about to be finished. This here is the new laneway, and it's got to wrap around the accommodation block, and it wraps around the piggy retirement village. And then in this area here, we're just going to have one paddock sectioned off where we've got another pig or two that just need their own area. So they'll be, yeah. Anyway, pigs are lovely, as most people would learn when they meet them. Yeah. And I suppose if you wanted to get a bit of an idea of the view, so there's an open 50 acres behind us that belongs to our neighbours. There's nothing on there, but beautiful sunsets over there. And we've got the neighbour's tree line along their property. That green shed down there is our carport shed, tool shed, feed room, etc. So the house is behind that, so there's full privacy. You can't see anything from up here. And it overlooks, yeah, just the paddocks. We've got cows down the front paddock. We've got pigs all through the other paddocks. And sheep and goats obviously over there.